to listen to content for. Got the teats in the background. Beans, Cass, and Puffy. Okay, we gotta stop recording. I need to pay attention to Aaron's bad driving. We're getting closer to the mountain. I saw a horse, and I said, "Oh, a dog." Completely unfiltered. This is camping food dinner 1 in the REI parking lot in Colorado Springs. These are really good. Hey guys, so we are almost to Wyoming at the tip of Colorado, north end of Colorado. Yeah. And we're like, oh, we really have to pee, but there's no gas station. So we stop at this little rest area, right?
It was the worst smelling toilet I've ever peed in.
It was bad. Like gag inducing.
Like even with a mask, and then I had to pull my hoodie up over my mask, you could still smell it. Like it was so putrid. It was so bad. Like I was telling Leah, like visually it's not the worst.
No.
Nasally it was. Like
it was so bad. I have like a really strong gag reflex, and I gagged 3 times while we were in there.
Oh my god.
Every time I breathed it was like.
Did you pull your hoodie up?
Yeah. I had this, my mask, my mask is thick.
Yeah.
And I was gagging, and there were a couple of people coming out. They were like, oh, it smells so bad. And I'm like,
well, they were coughing,
what?
And I was like, why are you here? Like, if you're coughing. And then we passed by, and I was like, oh.
We've been to bad bathrooms. Like, we've been to vault toilets that are like smelly.
But it wasn't that bad. Like, it's like that is never like emptied or clean. It smells like it hasn't been cleaned since it was set up.
Yeah.
Whenever that
really
even was.
Bad. Really bad.
But if you gotta go, you gotta go. You gotta go.
And we had to go. I don't really want to puke at all. I shouldn't have to puke. Okay. We have 6 hours to the Tetons, roughly. A little less, I think. And then we're there.
Yeah. I'm stoked.
We just finished lunch. Now we are getting gas. Aaron, how you feeling?
Feeling good. It's just hot. I'm sitting in the sun.
Same.
And your air like pushes away.
It's because it's not on max AC.
That's max.
I don't choose.
My 2000 Honda pushes my AC.
We just saw a bison.
A whole pack of them.
A whole herd. A whole herd. We're all seeing some mountains in the distance.
It's starting to get more green too. But I don't know if that's because they water their grass or if it's like...
I think there's a river right over there.
Yeah.
Well, and also watering their grass. The elevation is kind of, I think, hitting me.
We're actually lower than we were though.
I know. But consistency of like being elevated.
I'm pretty awake. Like I don't feel tired.
I'm a little tired.
I'm just not hungry really, but I'm forcing myself to eat because you know.
Camped at Moose Lake, day 1. We just hiked over a pass. We're in the forest, or the park, national park, and this is our view. This is our view. We just came from the Targhee National Forest in the Jedediah Smith Wilderness. I just need to... We camped up there. We're on top of the mountain, and we are in the great Tetons. Ooh, and it's chilly up here. It's 9 a.m. and we are crossing back into the park. I don't know where the went. I can't see them, but it's a straightforward path. I'm sure they're just right over this hill. High, or high elevation, so high. Okay, bye. You get service on the top of the mountain. That is the Grand Teton right there. We are at 10,000 feet in elevation, and I am climbing up this hill by myself. I had to use the bathroom, and everyone else left me. We are on Hurricane Pass right now, and I randomly get service. So this is your update. I'm alive. I have no idea what's going on in the world right now. But yeah, here's some snow, and it is 8:52 a.m. and we are having a Grand Teton of a time. All right, check in with you later.
Not the one in the US.
Beautiful view of the Tetons as we make our last pleasant Hampton North Fork Cascade, about midway through the camping zone, and now we are ascending Paintbrush Divide. Last morning, got the teats in the background, and I'm nervous, but got a shot of tequila that we're gonna take when we get to the top, so incentive, I guess. Face is so dry, and wrinkly and puffy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta catch up to Aaron. Bye. I'm looking rough. We're on day 8 without a shower, almost a week I think. It's day 7. Our faces are so puffy because we camped at 10,500 feet. We couldn't make it to Kit Lake, which is where we're supposed to camp, because it is just right over a really steep hill that we probably couldn't have climbed back up. We met up with these 2 hikers. They were actually like climbers, but they were day hiking Avalanche Divide, which is what we were camping by. And they hiked to Ice Flow Lake for us to see if there were any designated campsites and to see if there was water. But it was mostly rocky, which is where they recommended we camp, and we couldn't camp there. So we camped right off the trail, which was a mistake. And this morning we decided to wake up a little later, and National Park Services caught us eating breakfast, and they were like, "Is this your tent?" And we told them, yeah. We couldn't, like, for safety reasons, you couldn't get over, and I think they were kind of understanding, but they hiked the divide and then stood up there for a while until we packed up camp. So I think we're fine, but for the future, we know not to do that. Looking forward to the downhill climb today. So that is your update. Goodbye. To listen to video content for. Got the teats in the background. Beans, pass, and puffy.